Hey guys, me again. Oh, this one was an interesting one. No, there's no actual phone call, but meet Matthew Lillard, or the scammer pretending to be Matthew Lillard, who ended up creating two extra um, profiles to keep talking with me. So this is the conversation. So meet Instagram user formerly known as Matthew Lillard. So, Instagram for once actually did their job and took every account down super fast as soon as I reported them. So, this is how this went. Hello! Sorry, I hope I don't bother you. I only need few minutes of your time. Hope you don't mind. Question mark. Points for originality. I said, hi, what's up? And he didn't come back to me. So I said, no, you message and then decide you don't want to chat. Poor form, dude. You'll never make any money this way. And I thought that would drive him away, but no. I know you are my bro, laughing emoji. You get it. Any update? Question, question. And I'm thinking he thought I was a fellow scammer. I said, your bro? No, I'm not your bro. I'm also not going to be your client. I was just commenting on how bad you are at this. You'll never make any remittance if you stay this lazy. And in response to any update, I said, on what? You're nonsensical. Did you get your chats mixed up, Omo? I'm just fucking with you. I know you aren't legit. From the start, I have come across the real individual. You are using her photo, he informs me. I said, says the scammer. I said, you have no idea who I am, but I know you, Mughal. Isn't it past 1 a.m. there? Time for bed for little boys? Question mark, question mark. What the fuck is wrong with you? I got nothing to say to you, he said. I said, LOL. I said, you message random people in the hopes of scamming them. Then you get insulted like a baby when called out. So you're a little child. So I showed him his own greeting of hello, sorry, I hope I don't bother you. I only need a few minutes of your time. Sent laughing emojis. I said, you're an amateur. To which he responds, okay. I said, wow, admitting it after only some gaslighting and throwing of tantrums. You must be 19, not 15. I said, make better choices with your life, dude, and stop pretending to be famous. It's embarrassing for you. And I thought he'd go away, but no. Okay, he says, again, right? So I sent laughing emojis. And in response to I'm just fucking with you, I know you aren't legit from the start, I said, who are you pretending to be when you hit up my other account? Some other B-grade actor? Question mark, question mark, question mark. And no, Matthew Lillard isn't B-grade. I love Matthew Lillard. To which he responds, okay. So I said, lame, so lame. But I knew you were lazy and lame because you know me, I just like to poke until they break. And he broke, guys, he broke. To which he responds, congrats. Very sarcastic, clapping. I said, how proud your mother must be of you. To which he responds, this is getting interesting. So at this point, it was the middle of the night in Nigeria. He was bored, right? So he thought, okay, we'll see. I was just having fun. I said, yes, Instagram will find your account very interesting. To which he sent a shocked emoji. I said, yes, shock, horror, blah, blah, blah. Impersonating a celebrity is against their rules, which you know, which is why this account has already had a different name, and that's just since this month. Laughing emoji. To which he sent me a wink. I said, yes, yes, wink, because this is your job. You're just bad at it. Must be a quiet night for you. No clients. I thought you were never going to shut the fuck up. You are dumb after all. You still realize I was just fucking with you. You full of shit, to be honest. Like, damn, who the hell are you? Is the motherfucker you are something else? Laughing, laughing. Ain't kidding, you need help for real, said my scammer. To which I said, laughing emojis, I said, that's what I wanted, the rant. I said, you scammers are disgusting. You're a cancer online and you're a psycho. I said, you're all worse than anything. You're thieves and liars, scum. Keep going. Give me more info like you just did. To which he respond, I had a bad day, but having convo with you, I feel great. I really needed to hear those words. Thanks. Smiling emoji. trying to pretend like he's not bothered, but oh, he was bothered. I said, excellent. Happy to help and tell you the truth of what you are. But you knew that already. I'm sure you're so happy that your country looks bad because of people like you. To which he responded, if that's what you think, okay. I said, oh, sweetie, the whole Western world knows this. It's all over the news and stuff. I feel for the decent people in your country. You make them ashamed and embarrassed. How are you not embarrassed? And in response to, I had a bad day, but having a convo with you, I feel great. I said, oh, and I'm glad you had a bad day. One less victim. LOL, he says, that's okay. I said, you can beg tomorrow, so it is okay. A gift card here, a gift card there, and maybe you'll feel like a real man for 3 seconds. And at that point, he was just typing. The little balls were bouncing. I said, you're a slow typer, dude. Oh, she said, that really hurt my feelings, sending a winky face because he was starting to enjoy himself as well. I said, mate, you don't have feelings. Even animals feel. You don't. Oh, I think I do, said our scammer very slowly, starting to get triggered. I said, no, you don't. You wouldn't lie and steal if you did. You're less than an animal. You're an insect. Really? I never knew. Thanks for letting me know. I will keep that in mind, he said, having a wonderful time. I said, you should. You really should, in reference to keeping it in his mind. I said, you're like a leech. Gives nothing, only takes and feels nothing. You really have a lot of names for me. Keep them coming, he said. And yes, guys, just a bit of a warning. It does get a little bit nasty and maybe a little bit triggering from my end, but I wanted to keep him online, right? So in response to you have a lot of names for me, keep them coming, I said, no, I like insect. I'll stick with that one. Better than what you called me, referring to him calling me an MF, right? That sounds great. Are you satisfied? He says. I said, I will be once all you little insects stop scamming. You're so adorable, he said. I do love that name, little insect, right? I said, yep, that's me, adorable. Shame about you, though. Still got internet minutes left? To which he responded, yeah, I guess. I just checked in you commented on my post because I went onto every single one of the posts and put in scammer, 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 scammer. I said, yep, just sharing the love and information. I'm just waiting for Instagram to take you down, but that might take a day, so lucky my Wi-Fi is free, huh? You fucking amuse me, was his response. I said, yeah, same. I said, you scammers always amuse me because you're all so stupid and predictable. You've hit me up before, I'm sure of it. Am sure I haven't, he tells me. And I actually don't think he has hit me up before. I said, well, you're all the same, so it doesn't really make a difference, does it? There are tons of us, though, and we are coming. Thanks for the info. I will keep that in mind, he said. I said, it's not a secret. Why do you think there are less clients? Why do you think it's been harder to get remittance? We aren't hiding. We're just sick of you muggles. Really? He said, laughing emoji. I think I need a joint. ... Which explains why he was up at 3:30 a.m. in Nigeria. I said, enjoy, but you'll find it harder and harder to make money. You're famous online, as in you scammers are. To which he said, let me worry about that. I said, sure, and we will be here still. Like I said, no feelings, like an insect, like a disease. I feel your hate for me. I feel your hate me for is genuine, he said, and then corrected himself for me. I said, I'm playing with another Mughal at the same time, but I'm still here, and yes, I hate you scammers. Mughal, you use that term a lot. Where did you learn such cruel words? Sending laughing emojis. I said, cruel? You taught me. And I use the term you generally, as in you Mughals taught me. You Alayi boys are just a little young and silly. To which he responds, you are fucking Nigerian after all, he said. I said, says who? I learnt the term from you scammers, and what's wrong with Nigerians? Are you racist as well, you little insect? You're disgusting. I may be many things, but ain't racist, said our scammer, who no doubt uses the fact that we're white to justify what he does. And in response to your disgusting, thanks for the compliment, he said. I said, you're clearly African yourself, or you wouldn't know the term. And in response to, I may be many things, but I ain't racist, I said, yes, you are. You said it. You can't back up now. Ugh, you're so dirty, your soul is rotten. To which he says, I can change the way you think. If you do believe I am racist, that's okay. To which I responded, I know you are. Why else the negative reaction to Nigerians? You're African yourself, I'm guessing. To which he sends a thumbs up. I said, so you're racist against your own people. Sad. I like Africans. You're ashamed to them all. Your poor mother. Like, wow. To which he responds, KK? I said, this other idiot I'm messaging right now tried playing me a video and he forgot to turn the volume on. Are you all this dumb? I think it's his first day of scamming. To which he responds, you having lots of fun, I guess. To which I said, I sure am. I said, no remittance for some scammers tonight. If you say so. I said, oh, baby, I know so. It seems you've been scammed before, he tries. I said, no, not me, my mother. I said, you bastards crippled an old lady like the scum that you are. To which he says, I know how you feel. In time, she will heal. I said, none of you have souls or feelings. You're all psychopaths. Now I know where all this is coming from, he says. The hate coaxing through your veins. To which I said, not hate. Even worse than that, contempt. I said, you're all a waste of life, of oxygen. Such a disease, you're an abomination. So many words, which is more suitable, he said. I said, all are applicable. To which he says, gracious, how is your mum? I said, I told you, she's dead. People like you helped in that. Who knows how many people you've destroyed? Many, I'd guess. To which he responds, I'm sorry about that, my condolences, ... I never knew, but I bet she's in a better place right now. Ugh, condescending asshole. I said, lol, you're not sorry. I said, creatures like you are never really sorry. Indeed I am, he said. You can believe it or not. We all lost someone we care about. I said, oh, so someone you loved was stolen from and made poor by scammers and thieves. I said, I doubt that, so don't ever compare your loss to mine. You have no feelings. To which he says, you don't know me exactly. I have feelings, though I guess deep down I feel a little touch now. I know what drives your hatred. Trying to sympathise with me. I said, no, just disgust. You're not human. No scammer is human. It you say so, he said. I said, it's true. No real human would ever do those things to another. Only psychopaths do that. Then I guess she fell into the hands of psychopath, he said. To which I responded, no, a scammer. How many clients have you got at the moment? Be honest for once. To which he said, you tried to get info from me. I said, no, I'm asking. I'm genuinely curious because you don't classify yourself in the same group when you insist you aren't a psycho. If you have clients, you're lying and stealing. Ipso facto, you're a scammer, no different to the rest. To which he says, I'm not psycho. I don't derive joy in making people feel pain or endeavour in such act for excitement. I said, so why do you all brag about it on social media and call it hustling if you don't get joy out of it? I've seen the posts. And yet you do cause pain to people. Great moral argument you have there. To which he responds, let's just say I'm different. I said, oh dear, no, you're not, with your fake Matthew Lillard profile. In fact, you're even worse. You aren't even pretending to be a normal person. To which he says, is my profile really that bad? Laughing emoji. I said, you're preying on the vulnerable. And yes, your profile's terrible. So is your opening spiel. It's actually a little insulting how stupid you guys think we are. And this is where it gets interesting, guys. In response to that, he says, you guys aren't stupid. Do you actually know why people get scammed most of the time? And in response to that is himself, he said, greed. dot, 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 dot. So I said, greed for what? You have nothing to offer that is tangible. And if you're targeting the lonely and old and vulnerable, that's reprehensible. To which he just responds, KK. I said, but you never explain the greed part. Why do you think it's greed? And greed for what? I'm legit interested, not taking the piss. To which he responds, you won't understand shit. Even I try to explain. I said, try me. I've stopped being nasty, haven't I? Which I hadn't, but who cares? He says, I guess you just want to get more info how everything works. I said, no, I know how it works. I've spoken to many scammers, even over the phone. I even have a friend still who is a scammer that I chat with. I'm curious about how you justify it in your head. I said, every scammer has their own little justifications, and you are so casual about the damage you cause. I'm curious. Indulge me, or don't you stick by your own conviction? He hadn't seen that, because at that point, literally right after I said, I'm curious about how you justify it in your head, Instagram took the profile down. So I thought it was over. But alas, no, he immediately made another profile. So this one was also called Matthew Lillard. Thanks to you, my account has been deactivated, he sent, sending a winky face. I said, I told you I reported it. You must feel relieved. I said, no, I've got 5 of you right now I'm chatting with, and Insta rarely takes scams down. You're all like a sexually transmitted disease. You all come back like herpes. To which he responds, it's the Lord's doing. Which is disgusting. I said, what, scammers? No, I think it's the devil's work if that's if you believe in God, which of course you don't. And at that point, because I'd already reported that account, Instagram took it down immediately again. I said, oh my God, again. They're watching you, mate, and sent laughing emojis. And then he created another account. Same scammer, Bruce Springsteen. You also reported the other Instagram account, he said, immediately afterwards. I said, no, I didn't. I was lying. Yes, I had reported it. I said, I didn't get a chance. You just vanished. I got to log out for my account. I thought it was actually you doing because I can't log back in anymore, he laments. I said, no, you'd barely come back, and I didn't even have time to spam your posts yet properly. Are you Bruce Springsteen now? You know Insta will just be watching you now. To which he responds, not really, dot, 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 because he wanted to continue to chat with me. I said, so who else are you messaging with who might have reported you? I reported the first one like days ago, but not the other one. To which he responds, I'm not really sure, around who he was messaging. I said, and then he goes, you got WhatsApp app installed on your device? I said, karma sucks, huh? LOL, we'd cross-posted. Karma is a bitch, he said. I said, she sure is. And I deserve it, right? Dot, 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 he said. I said, the accounts are fake, so duh, yeah. But you don't need me to say it, you know it. To which he said, you made your point, dot, dot, dot. If we had met in different circumstances, I think we would have been best of friends, my scammer tries, laying the foundation to be friendly with me. I said, I wouldn't go that far. To which he says, where are you from? I said, Australia, because I was keen to keep this guy on the phone, right? KK, he said, if you cool with, can I get your number? I want to text you on WhatsApp. My account might be deactivated anytime soon, dot, dot, dot. I said, no, thanks. I don't give my number out to people I don't know. Have you thought of using your own account to make friends? I don't have a personal account, he said, and I actually believe him. I said, oh, well, good luck, and try not to hurt anyone in your quest to become rich, which he hasn't got back to me. I think the account's still up. Let me check. So the account's still up. I'm hoping he's going to come back. It was just interesting, and I know it's not a funny video, guys, and I know it's a lot shorter, but it was just interesting to chat with him because he gave up the scam immediately, and just to sort of get more of an idea of what they think. And I'd love to hear everyone's thoughts on why they think, or why he thought particularly greed was the driving force on why we, or quote unquote, people get scammed or allow themselves to be scammed. Greed for what? So that was it. There are more videos coming today, I promise. I just want to give you guys a bit of a look as to one of my accounts and how many chats I had. Have a look at this. These are all unrecorded, so there's lots more coming. And that's on just one account. So talk to you guys soon. Have a great day. Like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. Bye.